You wake up early. You show up on time. You answer every email. You attend every meeting. And yet, for some reason, your progress at work feels stagnant. Promotions pass you by. Recognition seems to find others. You wonder, what am I missing? Here's the uncomfortable truth most people never realize until it's too late: working hard isn't enough. Not today. Not in the world we live in. And no, I'm not saying you shouldn't be dedicated or reliable. But workplaces aren't silent classrooms. They're ecosystems of relationships, perceptions, and positioning. When was the last time you spoke up in a meeting, not just to agree, but to share a bold idea? When was the last time you sent a follow-up email after a successful project, not just to say done but to highlight your impact? When did you last make your achievements visible, even just subtly? And the people who rise aren't always the ones who work the hardest. They're the ones who are seen, heard, remembered. But if you're making this one mistake, this silent, invisible mistake, you could be sabotaging your own career without even knowing it. You know what you did, but no one else does. The mistake? Being invisible. You can be kind and still advocate for your achievements. You can be modest and still visible. Quiet confidence is powerful, but only if you let the light in. Speak with clarity, not just correctness. Build relationships, not just reports. Show people not only that you work, but how you think. Let me explain. Your work won't go viral sitting silently in a folder. You have to be the voice that carries your efforts forward. They don't have time to closely monitor everyone's contribution. So what happens? They notice those who make themselves known. Not the loudest ones, but the clearest. The most consistent. The ones who connect what they do to what matters for the team. You see, most of us are raised to believe that if we just keep our heads down, work hard, stay humble, and don't rock the boat, success will come. Think about it. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. I hear this all the time, especially from high performers. But there's a big difference between bragging and advocating for yourself. One pushes others down, the other lifts your work into the light where it belongs. The truth is, your talent can't speak for itself in a crowded room. Now here's where it gets even more real. Managers, leaders, they're often juggling dozens of responsibilities. So if you're pouring your soul into your work, but no one sees it, it's like winking in the dark. Avoid this mistake. Don't let humility become your camouflage. You can be humble and still own your brilliance. And if no one taught you how, let me tell you this now: start small. Begin by sharing results, not just tasks. Because in the end, it's not about shouting. It's about shining. So today, make a choice. Stop being invisible. Own your voice. Show your value. And let the world see what you've truly been capable of all along.